Hello YouTube, SleeperRaisin23 here with another YouTube video for you guys, and today I'm over here at Shane's house.
Hello!
On the Shammy Central server. He had just built this house. I hope I'm not uploading this before him and spoiling everything, but oh well, if I do. He said I will, so I'm sorry. But this is his house. I wanted to show it off because it's looking really good actually. I like it. And now I'm going to head over to what I built last episode, if I can, because I'm about to start starving to death soon. Shane gave me some food, so that was nice of him. It's all loading in. Why is it loading so slow? I'm going to have to check my render distance. Oh, you know why it's loading in slow? Because I'm uploading a video to YouTube right now. That would be why. But, for today's episode, my intentions are to build a mob spawner. I really, really hope I can get it all built today, because I need it in order to run this thing properly. This thing requires a lot of bones for bone meal. And to get bones, you need skeletons, and the most efficient way to get skeletons is through a mob spawner. So I'm going to try to get that set up. Hopefully I can finish it this episode. And I got some ideas for item sorting and stuff like that, so I will include some redstone as much as possible. My intentions are to separate all the bones into a separate chest from everything else, to put the bones right here, so I have easy access to the bones to turn them into bone meal to stick them inside of this machine. So that's my intention for today's episode. Hopefully I can get it all done. It's going to be a really ambitious project. I'm going to need a lot of materials for it. Just the hoppers alone, I'm going to need at least 70 pieces of iron for it. So I have a lot to do. I'm going to get started, and I'll come back with some updates in a bit. So my cow farm is actually working now. I gotta wait for these guys to grow up, and then I will brutally murder them both so I can eat them. I would like to have more cows in here though. And the more cows I get, the more cows I will actually get when I feed them. So I'll work on getting some more cows. I think Shane's gonna help me out with that. If we see any cows on this island, we're gonna bring them over here. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this thing is actually up and running, and if I click that button it will kill them, but I'm going to wait for them to grow up first so that I can actually get some meat from them. What in the world is this?
Really? Oh my god.
I gotta stop laughing so it doesn't kill me.
I've never seen that.
That was incredible.
Wow.
Oh, man. Wow. I did not expect that.
I didn't either.
In, so I'm going to have the mob spawner back here, right here, and there will be 3 chests right here, and these 3 chests will get pretty much every other mob drop in them. And then I'll have a separate thing, probably a water stream with some dispensers that shoot the items into it to bring it over here. And then they'll be picked up by a dropper and put into this chest right here. So that's where all the bones will go, so that we can convert the bones to bone meal to use this machine right here. So that's how it's going to work. It's going to be a big project because I'm going to need a lot of iron, and I'm going to need a lot of wood in order to make chests, to make hoppers, because this will require a lot of hoppers. And then actually building the structure itself will be an enormous feat because it's going to be a very large build. I'm going to build it out of stone, as you guys can probably tell. I'm going to go turn that off because I got tons of cows jumping up top. But yeah, that's an update, and that's telling you guys how everything is going to work. And I have a lot of work ahead of me, so I'm going to crack on with that, and I will be back. Alright, we got a surprise guest. Xadryc over here has decided to join us, and also, I just realized that I am echoing, so I apologize. I won't record very long. Yeah. So, I'm going to show him around, and he'll be recording from now on. I'll link his channel down in the description below. So be sure to check that out, and I'll be back with updates on my actual build. Alright, so as you guys can see, my cows are finally fully grown. I think I got 3 of them in there. Hard to see with them all jumbled up like that, but I'm going to press this button and hope it works this time because I really need food. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna starve to death if you guys don't do it.
Man,
Is that where you at?
I got 6 sticks from that. That's incredible. Awesome. And 4 leather, which helps
I have
bake
some
the
stuff for
books. So that's
not
great.
that, not that. That's not yours.
And
Okay, you can have that. I have dinosaurs. It's fine. You know.
I'm gonna get back to work.
This was. What's the coordinates, man?
Alright, I just found another Guardian farm. I'm recording now. I thought this one's really close to our house. Our house is right over there. I was exploring a little bit to get some more food. And I found this, so I'm going to mark down the coordinates real quick. X at 600. And Z at 660.
Are you sure it's not the same one? Because the coordinates for that one are 650 by 700.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
I'm stupid.
And those are basically the same.
I'm sad now.
Nice job.
I thought the last ones were negative.
Hey, at least we know that this one is the same one, and it's
No,
actually close to our
they're
house.
not. I was wrong. Ah, sorry about that. I got my hopes all high. But at least it's close to our house. That's nice.
Wow.
I'll be back. Alright, so I actually found a swamp, which is witch huts are here and slime are here, which are 2 things that I really need. I'm going to mark down the coordinates. Just want to let you guys know that I did find them. If you hear screams in the background, it's because Shane and Xadryc are in an abandoned mineshaft right now exploring. And
I have heart. I have a heart. I need to chill for a sec.
it's not going too well for them.
It's going well for him. I'm digging a floor.
But this area can be turned into a slime farm and a witch farm if I can find a witch hut. So very excited to have found this. Just letting you guys know.
oh yeah.
I will be back.
That's awesome.
Alright, so I don't know what this is up here. Oh, it's just trees on fire? This world is 137 days old, so I don't know how anything just now caught on fire. I'm very far away from spawn. I'm in a biome that has these giant mushroom things. I don't know what this biome is. This biome is a roofed forest. I guess that means it has giant mushrooms? I don't know. But I started recording because I had no idea what in the world was going on with these flames. And I still don't really know how that happened, unless it doesn't actually update until someone loads in the trunk, which is very possible. And this is the first time anyone has loaded in this trunk. By the way, I've been collecting food. You can see I've been here quite a while. I still haven't worked at all on the actual mob spawner, besides gathering up resources, because there are a lot of resources needed. But resource number 1 is not starving to death. So I've gathered a lot of food, and I need to get back to spawn now. Yeah, I guess things only update once you walk into the trunk. I don't know if you can see it up there, but that lava is just now coming down the mountain, meaning it has not updated until just now. So that's interesting. See if it'll keep on updating. You can see it's actually generated a lot of cobblestone over there. But that's not interesting at all. I don't know why I even chimed in to tell you guys. I found another one, and I just checked the coordinates. 1700 and 1800. Another Guardian farm. That is incredible. So I'm going to mark this thing down. I was on my way back home, and I found this thing, and I'm going to leave before I get targeted again. But just wanted to let you guys know I found another one. Awesome.
Holy crap.
I have never seen one place. Also, I am echoing. I apologize. I forgot about that.
What?
It's ham, isn't it?
No. What? We call that back
Jimmy,
bacon.
Jimmy, you're like the fat kid at the pool who just tried to jump off the high dive.
What?
Oh, man.
Okay, I can't wait to see what this is all about. 'Cause this creepers be gone.
So
Okay.
many flowers.
Tiptoe through the window.
That is where I'll be. That's 3 now.
just
Okay.
found another Guardian.
Another.
So
What kind of noise was that?
okay. So if there's 3 Guardian temples, that means there's one for each of us, right?
Yeah, but we're not going in those things separate.
Have you ever seen how
Well,
long it
no.
takes to,
Oh god.
That
That scared the crap out of me and I wasn't even playing.
Oh, I got mining fatigue now. For 5 minutes.
Oh,
That
no.
little
So I hope I don't
Upper
need
fish
to
thing
mine.
went over a screen. Was that 700 by like 200?
Yeah, and the other one was 650 by 700, so not even that far away from each other.
That's amazing.
Yeah. All right.
The kind
Well,
of
that's
passion you have
interesting.
with that.
You guys don't know. I've been traveling for like 10 Minecraft days or more.
It's been like 2 or 3 hours in real time. He has not. We've not seen him in hours.
I
Wait,
can't get back. It's like a curse.
Ever
And-
imagine like
Yes,
if it is?
Okay.
His grandma.
I'm trying to get back, and now I can't mine, so I hope I don't need to mine at any point. I see Shane's house.
Nice!
Oh man, it's been so long. Watch me die from a creeper now.
You're
still
about
have
to
mine
starve.
already, by the way.
It's been
You
so
see how much food I have,
long
Shane?
since
Do you
I
think you're gonna
last have
starve?
seen my son
Oh,
lost
that's
to
not.
this
That's
monster.
not.
The man
But oh well.
behind the
I got lots of food.
slaughter.
See it yet.
Get off that thing. That is mine. You're breaking all of my wheat. Jerk.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so Xadryc actually made a chicken farm over here next to the cow farm and the wheat farm. So now
Yeah!
we're never going to go hungry again. So that is great.
Yeah. I need to
Alright,
get something
so
to eat.
I've got some chests set up. This is where the main drops are going to be. And then there's going to be a little item sorter back here that will take all the bones. It'll dispense them into a water stream, which will take the bones over here. And they will go into a hopper that'll bring it into this chest right here that has a carrot. I did get a carrot, and I believe Xadryc also got a potato.
I'm so proud of that
Sure
carrot.
did.
That is perfect because now we'll have infinite carrots and potatoes as soon as this mob farm is set up and we start getting bones. So that's exciting,
Woo!
and I'm going to get back to work on this mob drop farm. So I'll be back. Alright guys, a little update for you. I did die. I died, and I lost all of my experience. And that is because I've been telling myself for a while that I need to make some more diamond or iron armor because my armor was about to break. But for some reason I never got around to making more iron armor, and I was going to enchant it. But I didn't do that for some odd reason, and I really should have. But now I died, I lost a lot of my experience, and I'll get over it. But right now I want to focus on this. I've done some redstoning, and the way this is going to work is if I hop up here. Sorry, it is lagging a little bit, not quite sure why. But the items will drop down inside of here. There will be two more hoppers, one going in there, one going in there, and then the mob spawner will go up into the sky right here. So the mobs will drop down. They'll be killed from lava that I'll have sitting right here. The mob drops will drop into this, and normally mob drops will just go around into those chests right there. But bones will go into this hopper right here, which should have 18 bones in it. I actually died while trying to collect bones to stick in this hopper, so I'm going to need 6 more bones to go inside of this hopper. Anything above 18 bones in this hopper will extend this redstone signal to that redstone dust down there, which will in turn turn on that. Oops. That wouldn't have worked. Which will then in turn turn on this redstone repeater, which should be facing in there. Give me a second. There we go. Which will turn on that redstone repeater, which will turn off that torch, which will unlock this hopper, which will stick all of the items in that dispenser right there, and let me run around and show you what this dispenser will do. So as soon as the bones go inside of the dispenser, it will turn on a redstone clock that will spit the items out of the dispenser. There is an easier way to do this, but the problem with that is it would have interfered with this redstone right here. So I kind of created my own little clock device over there. So that's how that's going to work. I'm going to go finish collecting bones and see if my item sorter works. And then I think I'll end off the episode there, and we'll have to build the actual mob farm in another episode. But yeah, I've gotten quite a lot done. Also, this water stream cannot be finished until I get a Silk Touch pickaxe so I can go to the ice biome and get myself some ice. Compressed ice. I don't even know how to make compressed ice. But I'm pretty sure you just combine normal ice in the crafting table. Let me know in the comments below. It might help me out a little bit. But, yeah, I'm going to do that. Get a Silk Touch pickaxe. Enchant myself some armor. And get this thing done. But that'll have to be done in another episode. Right now, I'm just going to test out my item sorter. So I'm going to go collect some bones, and I will be back. Alright, I think I have enough bones now, and it looks like I'm going to get some more in a second. As soon as this guy dies. There he goes. And any more bones? No? Oh, there he is. Wow, what is going on? There is absolutely zero reason why I should be lagging this bad. Maybe it's all the redstone I'm putting in. Maybe that's making my computer lag. I hope not. But, I've got all my bones. I've got 13, which is plenty. Far more than I actually need. So if I put these 13 in, the machine should dwindle down to 18. And all of them should spit out right here. So now, there should only be 18 inside of that hopper. Yep, 18 in there, and all the rest spit out here. So just to show you guys how this thing works, assume that this is the mob dropper up here. So I'm going to just start chucking items in to this machine. So here's my old iron chest plate, some arrows, some redstone, some coal, some bones, some iron, some seeds. No! Are you serious? Why'd I just hit him? I'm gonna die. No, he died. Are you kidding me? I'm going to, it's really late at night, by the way. I think I'm going to end this video here. I think this is the end of this video. I'm assuming all of that stuff worked prior to being blown up by the creeper, who I don't know how in the world he got up that high. I'm not the happiest person in the world right now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, including me getting blown up. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully having fixed all of that, and I will do another test for you guys when that comes. So I will see you then. Goodbye.